This is how you get more people to impulsively buy from you. These sales tactics have been used for decades and are still used by some of the most influential people and brands of our time. Fear of loss, urgency, greed, indifference, the effect of Jones or Jones effect, and suggestive language.
Like and follow for more gems. Things I wrote off in taxes as an entrepreneur.
Four things your business packaging should have. Let's go. Don't get sued, put a warning label on your cellophane bags. A large stamp with your company name on it. That way you can stamp everything so no one can steal it from you, and it also looks really cool and way more professional. Thank you card that double as a freebie. Super important, they'll keep it and they'll be able to remember who they got it from. Business card with a QR code. Business cards may not be as popular as they were, but with a QR code, you're ahead of the game. They can snap and share your information with anybody they want to promote you with. Hope that helped.
All right, business owners, show us where your packaging stuff is from. Let's help people out. Some people are starting off the way we were starting off at one point, so let's show them in the right direction. Show them where you get your packaging stuff from and show some love.
So if you guys are ever wondering how to make your own stickers, this is how you do it. Go to Walmart, get these Avery stickers, type in this code at the top of the sheet into Google, as I'm doing here, and then click on the first one that pops up, and then you're going to go ahead and start making your design. I was scrolling through and then decided to type the number at the search bar at the top. It'll open it up, do a blank one, and then enter an image. I decided to do my logo, and then I just made sure it was centered. Then this is what it looks like when you save it to a PDF, and then you'll be able to print it out on your own. And this makes 60 stickers for $6. You guys have to do this. It is a game changer, and I think they turned out great.
Here's some custom things I got for my small business. This tissue paper from Alibaba, keychains from Sticker Mule, this water activated tape from Sticker Mule, thank you cards and stickers from gotprint.com, coasters from Sticker Mule, business cards from canva.com, and my poly mailers from Etsy. Like for more.
If you're a business owner, I wanted to share some tips how to better organize your money. You're going to want to open up 5 bank accounts. These are their names, and this is how much goes into each account. You're going to have one account, income, where all the money your business makes goes into, and every 2 weeks you disperse this money in here into these other 4 accounts. So let's say I have $100. I'm going to put 50% of that into this account, owner's compensation. This is what I pay myself. I'm going to put 30% into operations expensive. This account is meant to pay for all the supplies and everything needed for the business. This one will have a debit card attached to. And then you have an account for income tax. So at the end of the year, you are covered for taxes, and your goal is to have just a little extra so that way you're covered, and then whatever's extra is just a bonus for you. And then the last account is profit. This one you're going to let build up for 3 months. And so every quarter, you're going to take half that money and give it to you as a bonus, and the other half is going to stay in here as an emergency fund. Once you have a 3 to 6 month reserve in this account, anything over that is just a bonus for yourself every quarter.
Here's how you pay yourself as a small business owner. This applies to you if you're a small business, a sole proprietor, self-employed, or even an LLC taxed as a sole proprietor. Here's your business bank account, and here's your personal account. You keep them separate because you're a good business owner. To get the money from your business account to your personal account, you're going to do a bank transfer and label that transfer as an owner's draw. This will help your bookkeeper and your tax preparer. You'll pay taxes on the profits of both your business and your personal earnings combined, so leaving money in your business account is not going to help you avoid taxes. There's nothing wrong with spending money on yourself. Just make sure you transfer it from the business to your personal account first. It's a good habit to get into, and we want to keep good financial records. Be good to future you.
If you've been making stickers without this hack, you need to really listen. First, you need to insert a square. Press unlock so that it doesn't stay a square, so that you can make it a rectangle. Change the size to 6.75 width and 9.25 height. After that, you need to right click on your shape and hit move or send to back. Copy and paste your sticker design and move them around however is best so that you can fit the most possible on your sheet. Once you're done, this is important. You need to highlight everything and then hit attach. After that, you just hit make like normal. So this is what the sheet looks like if you do these steps. This is what the sheet will look like if you don't do these steps. You can get way more out of your sticker paper if you do this. Before, I could only make 8 stickers a sheet of this kind, and it's such a waste. So after that, you just have to make your stickers like normal, but it's just crazy how much more you can make doing this.
Things you need to do before launching a small business. Reserve your social media handles on all platforms. Like right now. Research and Google like crazy to see if someone in your industry has your same company name. And if they do, you're gonna wanna change it. If you wanna be in business for a long time, it better be legal. So you have to file your legal business entity. I used LegalZoom and it was a seamless process. It was worth every penny because that stuff gets confusing. Save that money. It always ends up being more expensive than you think it is. Some of these things you can do right now, even if you're just thinking about starting a company.
3 websites that every small business owner needs to know about. Child, you might want to say these to your favorites. Now, if you're currently in the process of building your website and you need somebody to write your product descriptions, or if you just need somebody to design your whole Instagram aesthetic, honey, Fiverr is where it's at. Fiverr.com. Google Workspace is another one. You can come here and subscribe for G Suite, where you can get your business email for $6 a month. Remember, we want that business email because we don't want to come off or appear as scammy. And last but not least, one of my favorites, which is Grasshopper.com. If you need a business phone number, this is where it's at. Grasshopper is so dope because it even gives you that auto message, that professional feel. You've reached my enterprises. For business, press 1. For retail, press 2. For wholesale, yeah. Smash that plus sign, that heart, and comment for more tips.
Hey you, small business owner. Do you have a brand board? If you answered no or what the heck is that, then keep on watching. A brand board is a summary of your brand's visual identity. It's essential to document this and reference it frequently when doing anything regarding your business, such as packaging, social media graphics, website design, to make sure that your brand is staying consistent across all channels. Here's an example of a recent client brand board. Basically, it has your primary logo, your favicon, your alternate logo, your color palette, the different fonts that you're going to use, any icons you might use in graphics or your website, and textures that you can use in business cards or also graphics. I also have a style guide that states all of the different fonts, how they are used, specific letter spacing, and also the color coding that you can input into Canva. Let me know if you're interested in a template.
Easy at-home product photography you need to try. I brought out these extra pieces of marble I had and this fake palm tree to create shadows. You can use a glass, or I had a glass candle that looks really nice and brings pretty shadows to the photo as well. I'm going to be taking photos of this iced coffee in portrait mode on my iPhone, and it honestly turned out so beautiful. And you're done. Follow me for more.
Does your small business have people that claim they don't receive their package? Here's what you can do to prevent that. They have tons of apps, but I use Guide Shipping Protection. Super easy to install. Don't forget to let your customers know that if they do not choose the shipping protection, you are not liable for what happens to it.
Start with your business plan. Money. How will you pay for your stuff? Your location, which affects your taxes, legal requirements, and revenue. Your business structure. What are you going to be? Your name. Make sure it's not trademarked and somebody doesn't have it. Like and follow for the rest.
So I saw that someone posted on TikTok how to print your own stickers with your own thermal printer. So I ordered 6,000 labels on Amazon and it was only $24. That means each label is only, less than a penny? And I don't understand, like, they're so nice. You save so much money. I'm obsessed.
I'm addicted.
This is a sign to buy this for your small business. I'll be using this to personalize my products. Long story short, it's a cute mini iron to transfer graphics onto material. Like for part 2.
I'm going to show you guys the easiest trick to taking perfect product photos for your Etsy. So I wanted my product photos to have a marble background, so I bought this marble contact paper. It bends up on the ends really easily, so I bought a poster board, covered it in the paper, and that way I can take it anywhere and take the perfect photos.
11 business deductions you must know. Your home office, take a percentage of the home that you utilize. Your phone and internet bills, if it's all business, it's 100% write-off. Meals, you can take up to 50% off. Travel, it's a business trip, it's 100% deductible. Meals are still 50% with that though. Your vehicle is either by mileage rate or actual expense. Interest on business loans and credit cards. Education for improving skills for business. Insurance that is business related. Your rent is 100%. Your startup costs anything up to $5,000, which can include attorney fees and consultants. And your advertising, any Facebook, Google ads, and your website.
Here's how you can make cool content without being super creative.
Boosted, create free videos for different platforms. InStories offers different Instagram story templates. FreePic offers images, graphics, and icons.
Not enough business owners know their numbers. Let's talk about these and what they mean. Let's say you sold $50,000 worth of merch this month. That is your sales revenue. This is the big number. Then we have to subtract $20,000 because it costs money to make money. You spent money on advertising, cost of goods, and all kinds of stuff to make that $50,000. You're left with $30,000. This is your gross profit. Now we have to subtract $5,000 for overhead costs, rent, insurance, things like that. We're left with $25,000, which is our net profit, but we're not done yet. We still have to pay taxes. Let's assume 30% tax bracket. We need to subtract another $7,500 from our net profit. The final number is $17,500, or our after-tax profit. Learn your numbers so you can be a better business owner. Educate and be good to future you.
How to make a cute signature for your business Gmail account. So first I opened up PowerPoint and I looked for my logo and inserted in a blank page. Then what I did was I added a straight line using the shapes and I changed the weight and the color of it. After that, I added a text box and I put my name on it. And I changed it to a really cute font. After that, I added another text box and basically you can add a short description or whatever you want. I then grabbed the snipping tool and I grabbed everything and saved it as a JPEG. Then I headed over to my Gmail and I created a new signature.
What's a piece of information that you learned that feels illegal to know?
If you've ever wondered what companies use on their websites, you can literally go to builtwith.com, type in a website, and you can see their entire technology profile to see what they use for their website, like for tracking conversion, Shopify apps, like a bunch of different stuff. It's insane.
Ways to use a roller printer for your small business. You can create a QR code that has a link to all of your websites and social medias, and I like to stick it in my packaging. Just make sure that your label sizes are printing to the correct ones that you have. Here they are all printed out. If your business uses jars, you can also create jar labels. This is an example of a candle label. You can also print thank you stickers for your envelopes, aesthetically pleasing stickers to seal them, fragile stickers, do not bend stickers. You can even create your own black and white design on a colored label. These are for inventory numbers or order numbers. You can even create organization labels to organize all of your products. My Rollo printer is one of the best investments I have made, and you can create so many things for your business and for your own personal use. Let me know what you guys end up creating. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, it's Nat with Darling Authority, and today I'm going to show you how I created my barcode system. You only need a couple items to get started. First, obviously a clothing item. Next are these Avery address labels, printed business cards, and a tagging gun from Amazon. Then you're going to go to the Shopify App Store and search for retail barcode labels. Once in the app, you're going to click create barcodes and wait for this little guy to turn green. Once that happens, you're ready to start printing your labels. Click print labels and then start searching for all of the items that you want tagged. I'm going to start with this rainy day sweater just as an example. Next, select your label template, which I chose the Avery standard, and set the number of labels to what's in stock. Finally, you're going to click print and it'll create this document for you. This is what the final product looks once it's printed out. Now all there's left to do is peel off that sticker, put it on the back of your business card, grab that tagging gun, and tag all of your clothing items with those labels. And that's it. Let me know what you guys think.
How to price items for your small business.
Part 2.
Multiply by what you need. Make a list of all the items you need. This example is for 12 chocolate covered strawberries. Put down how much it costs per each item. These numbers that you see are from the part 1 video. We're going to multiply these numbers by the amount we need. I know I'm going to need 1 pastry box, 1 shredded paper, 12 liners, 12 chocolate, and 12 strawberries. After you're done multiplying by what you need, we're going to add them all up. Now we double. Always make sure to double. The reason why we double is because this guarantees you more money for supplies later on. You can triple or quadruple, that's up to you. Paying yourself all depends on you, that's why I put question marks. Follow for more.
Small business owners using Shopify. Your marketing emails are likely going to customers' junk folders. Here's how to fix it. Click on Online Store, then Domains. Click to manage your domain. Click on DNS settings at the top. Click Add Custom Record, Text Record. Put an @ sign in the name. Enter this in the text value. Click Confirm. If you have another text value, make sure to click Actions and Remove. This should be your only one.